Hello, culinary students. So today we were learning about soups. There's two kinds of soups. We have a clear soup and a thick soup. Today I went through my fridge and I found some ingredients to make a clear soup. I'm gonna make a simple chicken soup. I don't know if I'm gonna do noodles or rice, but let me show you what I'm working with here. So in the freezer I found a big pack of chicken thighs that I put oil on and have a roasting pan. I got my oven set to 425 degrees because I want to brown that chicken up. I want to get it nice and brown. And then for my mirepoix, my aromatics here, I'm going to use some garlic, some celery, carrots. I have 2 onions. I'm also going to put a little bit of red pepper flake in, and then I have some tomato paste. So I'm going to get this chicken in the oven, and that's going to be in there a while because it's still half frozen, probably about 20 or so minutes. And I'm going to chop up all my mirepoix here, put it in that roasting pan, and get that all browning too. So I'll check in with you when I have the veggies cut up. All right, guys, so I did a basic mirepoix with onion, carrot, and celery. I also added some garlic and some tomato paste. Helps get like a nice darker color. So what I'm going to do is pour some olive oil over this. And then I always like to hit, oh, that's not going to work. I like to hit stuff like this in the beginning with just a little hot pepper flake. Hope that's not too much. And then some kosher salt. We can add more if we need it. And then I'm going to, what do I do with that spoon? Give it a good mix. I need to put pepper on too, but all right, I'll show you after. All right, I got it all mixed up and seasoned. And this is gonna go in the oven with the chicken to brown up as well. So we'll check back in a bit and see how the color's coming along. All right, guys, I took it out of the oven. It's been going about an hour or so, and you can see here the veggies got nice color on them. A little darker on the edges, but it's gonna be good. So the veggies I'm happy with the veggies. The chicken still looking a little pale, so I'm gonna try to flip them all. So the other side can get a little color. Maybe another half hour or so, and then we'll start building the stock. All right, guys, chicken's out of the oven. I got a pan here heating up. I'm gonna get the chicken into this big Dutch oven here, big heavy cast iron pot. Okay, that's still hot. Get whatever this fat and juice in there. And I'm gonna rinse this out and get whatever stuff's in there into the pot. Veggies now are gonna go in. It's not easy doing this with one hand. making a mess. Normally I would put some water in here and scrape the bottom of this up, but I kind of got a little burned here, so we're gonna leave whatever's on the bottom there. But this is just super basic chicken broth recipe. Garlic. I'm going to fill that up with water now to cover the top. Alright, so I'm not measuring or anything. I just have this big pitcher of water. Now I'm going to pour water until it comes about to the top of everything here. You can already see that color already that we got going. Perfect. See, the tomato helps get that color started right away. My whole yard smells good. Take out some of these little burned up guys. These don't need to be here. So I'm gonna let this go for a little bit and come up to a easy boil, and then we're going to see about skimming. I know we talked about that in class, skimming some of the impurities out of here. There's be some fat and some weird protein stuff that kind of coagulates like a whitish foam. But we'll let this come up to a boil first. Gentle. I'm going to have it like a medium. We'll check back in. All right, we're at a nice little boil. I'm going to turn down to low. No steam up here. And you can see some of this foam here. We're going to try to get rid of some of that stuff. These are things that are going to make our stock, our broth, our soup. These are things that are going to make it a little clearer looking. And a little cleaner tasting. Not too much here, there'll be more. And I'm sure this needs salt, but I'm going to wait to the end because as this water evaporates, there's going to be less and less soup. And we don't want to oversalt it, we can add more at the end, so check back in a little bit. Alright guys, so this has been going for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. The chicken's kind of falling off. It looks a nice dark color. I'm going to taste it, make sure we're going to probably have to add some salt. So if you were making a stock, you would strain this out and just keep the liquid. But we're going to eat it all for dinner. Alright, so I put it in a bowl with a little bit of rice. It should be good.